What's up guys, Jake Roll Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are doing Bengals 2021 NFL record predictions. So don't forget to click that subscribe button to subscribe for more great content. Let's go into this. The Bengals last season. Alright, so there's currently a problem. Last season, the Bengals had the first overall pick. They took Joe Burrow, as we all know. In week 12 or so, Joe Burrow, the O-line was horrific, and, Joe Burrow got injured, and they didn't really do enough to fix it. They took Riley Reef. They signed Riley Reef. I don't know what that is really, but they went out and drafted Jackson Carman in the second round, who was just average, really, and, they should have gone Sewell at number 5, but they didn't. So now the Bengals are in a bit of an issue. But they got their QB and weapons. They went with Jamar Chase, so who knows what happens. But let's hop into this now. In week number 1, I think they'll take a loss to Minnesota. Minnesota has built up a pretty good team. Offense, really. I don't know about their defense. I don't know if their defense will be fixed or not. But I like the Minnesota Vikings team right now. Week 2, I could see this going either way. I'm going to do games that I think they can win first. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys all the games that I think they could win right here. I think they could easily win these games that I'm showing you right now. I think they could, at best, be 12-5, but ultimately I don't think that could happen. And ultimately, I could also see them losing every game. Yeah. So I could either see them. I could see them going. 0-17 is just not going to be a thing. But I could see them going from 0-17, I guess, every game's win, to 12-5. So there will be a span of wins there, but ultimately, I think week 1, they'll take a loss to Minnesota. In week 2, in Chicago, I think Justin Fields will get his first career NFL win. Actually, I'm going to give it to the Bengals. On the road, heading into Chicago, I think the Bengals and Joe Burrow can get a win. Week 3, though, I think they'll take a loss in Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh's scary defense will be all over Joe Burrow, and he'll be I don't know. It will not be good. But in week 4, they'll get a win against another rookie QB in Trevor Lawrence. I think that'll be a win. Another weird thing is the Bengals play Joe Burrow. Not Joe Burrow. They have Joe Burrow. They play Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance, which I think is interesting. I think they will be taking a loss to the Packers in week 5. Packers are just a better team across the board, I'd say. But in week 6, I think they'll get a win in Detroit. Detroit, I think, will have the number 1 overall pick in 2021 draft. So, I think the Bengals can get a win there. I think the Bengals will lose in Baltimore. I think they'll get a win in New York. This has been back and forth games. They can get a win in New York. I think they'll take a loss at home to the Browns. So my Browns are, building up a pretty good team. I think they'll win in Las Vegas. And then beat Pittsburgh at home. They did it last year, too. And no one expected the Bengals to win that game. I think the Bengals will get the win there. But then I think the rest of the season, I think they'll lose out. Against Justin Herbert and the Chargers, I think they'll get the win there. The Niners, I think, are a better team than the Bengals. Denver, actually, I'll give the Bengals a win in Denver. Denver is kind of like an iffy team for me right now. But I think the Bengals could very easily win in Denver. I think the Ravens will beat the Bengals. I think the Chiefs will also beat the Bengals. I think my Browns in week 18 will beat the Bengals. So 7-10 for the Bengals. Pretty decent record. I just think they'll be so much better if they fix some holes on defense and get a better O-line. But that's kind of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.